Oh man, I didn't realize my hair was that bad. Hmm. All right, nobody's showing up yet. But just in case, I may as well go ahead and do this little ditty. Well, this little thing I'm going to do. I just realized that that's a bad word now. Cool. Nobody's here yet, so nobody saw that. Okay. Well, since nobody's here yet, I'm going to go ahead and do the weekly vlog part of this thing, which I normally cover up. I normally cover my week. Okay, so this past week was actually really intense. I have been very tired lately. Like I said, I'm now working full time at my job, and so it's 6 to 3, like 5 days out the week, in order, no less. So there's that. I'm just really, really, really tired, y'all. I have like every reason. It's excruciating for me. Um, but like I said, I'm always at work, just basically saying my check better be gift wrapped. You know what I'm saying? My check better be like really, 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 really good. So that's kind of like the thing that I've been doing that's been kind of motivating me because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I work outside, so there's that. And so I work outside. I used to work. I If you ever like watch my older videos, I used to work outside way back when. So this is no different than what I used to do. Um, but it's still excruciating. It's still pretty stressful. I sure do hope that that's not an enemy. Hello to the person who is watching right now. Like the last thing I need is an enemy, like cyber stalking right now. So announce yourself if you can, or I mean, if you don't, then I kind of already have an idea who you are. Hold on, I gotta respond to this. Mm. But yeah, I'm tired. I am very, very, very tired. It's excruciating out here. But on the good foot, like I said, it does feel good that I'm still, it does feel good that I'm working again. It does feel good that I'm doing stuff that I need to do and everything like that. And today somebody actually tried to hack into my Instagram, which is just really weird. Like they tried to do it the same way. I'm guessing it's the same person. I guess it depends on if you see me as your enemy. No, I'm talking about J Rob. J Rob is up in here right now. He just ain't gonna say anything because he knows I'm gonna kick him. No, I don't consider you my enemy. I never did, and I'm not going to. But yeah, somebody tried to hack into my Instagram, and it's weird because it's like I'm not. I think the thing that really kind of annoys me is that like I think the real thing that really kind of annoys me is that I'm not influential, I'm not rich, I'm not successful in any fashion, but somebody is trying to like steal things from me. It's annoying. It's like it feels like a power play. It feels like somebody trying to it feels like somebody trying to squash a specific ant, and I'm just happen to be that ant that they want to squash right now. But I mean, thankfully, I got a chance to actually prevent my Instagram from getting hacked because like somebody told me how to like make sure that that doesn't happen. But like it's still messed up that like somebody really did try to like just hack into my Instagram like that. It's really unfair. Like why do you, it's like why I don't know why I'm being targeted, but you know it's like I'm a black dude on the internet, so it's like of course they're going to come after me at some point. Uh, but outside of that, I actually had a pretty reasonable week. I'm just really, really, really tired. Okay, I got 4 people up in here and no likes. Okay, that just means that everybody in this chat hates me right now. That's fine though. It is weird. It's different, but I'm not really that upset. It's just like it's like I'm starting to realize that I'm just gonna have haters on the internet. I've accepted that. It's it's just annoying that it's like I'm a complete stranger and I don't understand why these people dislike me so much. Shoot. Sorry, y'all. I am also all right. I'm gonna go ahead and rant aside. I'm gonna go ahead and get this lesson out the way. I got 5 people up in here. That's crazy. 5 people, one like, nobody saying anything. Y'all all hate me right now. That's all I'm. That's the vibe I'm getting. Now just y'all just popping up just to remind me that y'all don't like me. But that's fine. Let's see. Oh, a story. Let's go. I forgot how to share screens. Hold on. Here we go.
Bea está en el parque.
Hola, ¿puedo sentarme aquí?
Sí, estoy esperando a una amiga.
Okay.
Ella va a venir con su novio.
Veneer is to see. Oh, it's going. Okay. Boyfriend is no good.
¿Sí?
Estoy muy emocionada por conocer al novio de mi amiga.
Oh boy. Wait. Hold on.
Estoy muy emocionada por conocer al novio de mi amiga.
I said that way too fast.
¿Por qué?
A ella le gusta mucho.
Interesante.
Ella le va a pedir matrimonio.
Uh, Pedir. Oh.
Este fin de semana.
Oh boy.
¿De verdad?
Sí, es tan romántico. Ah, mi amiga está aquí. Hola, Gloria.
Hola, Bea. ¿Ya conoces a Leo?
¿A quién?
A mi novio, Leo.
Ay, no.
Mucho gusto, Bea.
All right. Let's see. Really, de verdad. Interesante, romántico. Estoy esperando. Booyah. Thankfully, I know a little bit of Spanish, so that kind of helped a little bit. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and try to do the Japanese lesson real quick and get that out the way. That's going to be challenging because I haven't practiced in a while. All right. So, okay. So, all 2 people that are in the chat right now, how you guys doing today? Pretty good? Pretty bad? I'm aware that I can be a little off-putting sometimes, and I apologize for that. But I'm wow. Okay, one person just decided to biz out. That's fine. All right. Dang, that's crazy. I really I ain't really sweating it though. I know that like I'm gonna try to get this Japanese lesson in. But yeah, like I said, I think it's just really weird that like somebody tried to hack my Instagram.
新しいアルバム
Okay.
アルバム
A new album.
アルバム
Okay. Easiest lesson I ever had. Let's see. Dona
アルバム
Dona Arubamu.
お
きます。
What? Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear it. Anything happen today?
有名なバンド。
A new band? A famous band? Bando.
バンド。
ポップスを聴きます。ポップス。
I listen to pop.
ポップス。
ジャズは聞きません。
I don't listen to jazz. Rock.
ロック。J-POP はあまり聞きません。
I don't listen to.
あまり。
I don't really listen to J-pop. Okay. Well, how was your day today? Pretty good? Anything happen? You know, once again, this is an interactive live, so I know I'm not saying anything, but that's kind of because I'm locked in on this. Feel free to.
K-POP は聞きません。K-POP は聞きません。
アニソンは好きですか？
Anison?
アニソン。
Do you like anime music? Man, they always abbreviating stuff in Japanese. All right. Oh man. All right. If I finish this lesson, I don't really get any engagement. I'll just like I'll just end the live early.
アニソン。
よくアニソンを聞きます。よくアニソンを聞きます。聞きます。
Okay. I often listen to anime music. It's cool. Who is this band?
このバンドは誰ですか？
Heck yeah. Do you often listen to pop?
よくポップスは聞きますか？
Boy, I hope I got this right. Heck yeah. Do you listen to pop?
ポップスは聞きますか？
Heck yeah. That was surprisingly a very easy lesson. I thought I was going to fail that. Alrighty. Where's the gaming streams? When I get a gaming console, you'll know. What is this? Where's your gaming streams, bro? Let me watch yours. Also, like you do realize, also quick heads up, like once I do start gaming and once I start doing the gaming streams, I'm not gonna be like Asmongold and some edgelord or some loudmouth obnoxious person. I'm just gonna play the game and probably talk about stuff that's going on with me while I'm playing the game. I'm not gonna try to like red pill people into the right wing or some crap like that. But also like is that? I mean, I'm not gonna have a console for like a while. So if you rather wait until I get a console, then you could probably do that. And even then, it would probably be better if you just made your own like videos instead of looking for mine. Because it's like the correct answer for where's the gaming streams is you haven't made them yet. Where do all these trolls keep coming from? It doesn't make any sense. Always deflecting. You can always go. You can like never come back, dude. Like by all means. Like, I swear to God, I don't like these trolls, man. Like, I don't like people who troll me. You troll me. I don't like you. Please go away. God, what is with these people? First official day of summer. I'm glad. No, I'm glad to hear that. So obviously you get a chance to sort of sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a few more minutes. Nobody engages, then we'll just cut this short. My whole thing is that like I'm trying not to like I'm not I don't really like doing the long lives too much because I get like really tired like really quick. And like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I am tired, but I always try my best to like dedicate my Mondays to doing this. But I do know that like I get random. I do know that I get random trolls. I get lurkers. I get people who genuinely don't like me popping up on here just to remind me that they don't like me, and it gets annoying after a while. It's like why? It's like I enjoy doing this, but I don't enjoy like negativity and just sort of like kind of not really being you know what's wrong. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I am tired, and I am a little. I guess I am also a little agitated because people really did like kind of because they really did try to hack my Instagram like earlier today, and it's like if had I have not gotten a buzz on my phone about it, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have lost my Instagram like how I lost my TikTok, and it's just agitating. Like I don't understand like why people are doing that. It's crazy. Shoot. But yeah, it's crazy though. Okay, I got two people up in here, so it's Jovi and a lurker. Come on, man. What do I do to keep? What do I do to deserve that? All right, I'll give myself 2 more minutes. That's fair. Give myself 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and just call it. Uh, in the meantime, I'm gonna play this game, get my favorite little Rubik's cube out the way, and call it a day so I can get ready for tomorrow. Where you at? I guess my comments didn't count. I did. I acknowledged the fact that it's the first official day of summer and you get a chance to sort of relax and enjoy yourself and kind of just sort of chill for a little bit. Well, obviously not chill literally, but you get a chance to kind of just sort of sit back and relax for a little bit. Not people can say that for the summer. Like one thing I do and one thing I can easily say I respect about people who work in the school industry is that like yeah, I'll get like 3 months. But that's the last comment I saw of yours. I don't know if you posted up anything else. I can't see your comments, but then let me check. Because from what I understand, comments don't pop up on the live on the desktop too much. And I normally use my desktop for my lives. So no, that was it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was it. I just like once again, I'm not. You didn't say anything else, so I just thought you said comments. I'm acknowledging them. But like it's not that it didn't matter. I'm acknowledging them. It's just that like I do know that people have this habit of just like leaving. Like they'll leave or something like that, and that gets a little annoying after a while. Like I don't mind the lack of interaction, but it's always when the number is more than one. So it's like that means that one person is interacting and two people are just here. And I'm pretty sure one of them is like somebody who hates me, which is annoying, and which is annoying in itself. Imagine like interact trying to just sort of imagine stalking somebody that you don't like, for no reason, like some kind of creepy stakeout or something. Oh, I already made my first mistake. Dang. Wait. No, I did. Yeah, I did. I did. I'm not good at this. Like I said, who stalks people they don't like? Exactly. The trolls do. I have trolls who don't like me, who stalk my accounts and stuff like that. Like that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to like go live a couple of days ago, but like I say, I got people who genuinely cyber stalks me and like they don't like me, and it's annoying. Like once again, I as I said before, somebody tried to hack my like somebody hacked my TikTok, and somebody else tried to hack my Instagram literally earlier today. Like people are like I'm getting hassled, and I'm getting hassled by people who hate me for no reason. Like it's not me being paranoid. It's just something that's happening. No red eights. But yeah, like who stalks people they don't like? People who are on the internet. Like I say, I'm pretty sure I got like at least I'm pretty sure there's one person up like who hates me right now who's just not finding out. Your focus should be on your supporters. I like to think that. I mean, it is, but it's like I shouldn't ignore the people. Like it's like if you don't acknowledge the people who hate you, they think that it's okay to hate you, and I don't like the idea of anybody thinking that it's okay to hate me just because I don't know about it. It's kind of like if you ignore a bully, it's kind of like when you make a bully more powerful because you're ignoring them. Because now it's like, oh okay, they're just cool with it now. It's like, no, I'm not cool with it. I'm trying to get you to leave me alone, and it's not working. I think the hacking is personal. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's people who hate me for some weird reason. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I've done to anybody to get that. Like, I do know that, like, I probably might have, like, maybe, like, hurt some right wingers' feelings or something. But it's like, last I checked, it was supposed to be tougher than that. But I guess not. I don't know. I don't think it's personal. Why don't you think it's personal? Your account was probably targeted because the amount of followers you have isn't personal. Well, I doubt that. I don't have that many followers. I think it's personal though, because like I think it's personal though because like like I'm not a big time creator. Like I'm not successful. It's kind of annoying. But then again, I don't know. Like I said, I you could be right, but it's just kind of obnoxious or whatever. I just wish my haters would leave me alone. Like right now, I'm pretty sure the other person that's up in here right now is J Rob, and he's just up in here because he hates me and he wants to laugh about it. Oh wait, yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. I can do that. Yeah, dog. Okay. Now I'm cooking with salt. Let's go. Dang. Okay, I messed up. You don't understand what I'm saying. Oh, oh boy, I think I made a mistake. I made a big mistake here. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. Dang. No, wait. I can probably clean it up. I can probably clean it up. No, I can't clean it up. I can't clean this up. Oh, darn it. Man, I hope this doesn't become like a white whale game. Like my uncle's Facebook was cloned so that the hacker could try to scam money out of people on his friends list. Oh, I'm aware of that. But what they did to my Instagram account was they actively tried to like get into my Instagram account, like take my password and stuff like that. He doesn't have a lot of followers. I get what you're saying, but this is like I said, with me, it feels personal. It's like because I do actually have people who hate me on the internet for no other reason than they just do. One, two. Like it's not really an ego thing either. It's just because I know it sounds like I have like a big ego. Like man, I got all these haters, dog. I don't know where they coming from. No, that's not it. It's just people are meaner online now. So it's like ooh, dang it. I have a friend whose IG was hacked after she started making money off her content. That's messed up. Shoot. Yeah, that's messed. Like I don't understand. I don't understand hackers. I never will. It's like you got like there's billionaires. There's like literal. We have a nation chock full of billionaires here, and we have like billionaires and millionaires, and they want to go after like poor people who just trying to make it. It's crazy. It's like it's just wild. Like we really do got like there's billionaires and millionaires and all these venture capitalists, businessmen, corporate idiots, and all this other stuff, and they want to go after like normal people. That's messed up. It's sick. It's genuinely sick. And the sad part is that like there's people out there who will hear something like that happening and go, "That's a good business decision." Man, you are kidding me, man. Come on. Great. This is another white wave. They started posting a bunch of random rage bait posts for engagement and try to make money with her account. That's depressing. That's annoying. That's so that's wild. Yeah, I hate I hate that kind of stuff. This is wild. This is wild. I really am not winning this. Okay. No, I am. I am. It's just gonna take me a minute because I was cooking earlier. I can't get that song out of my head. Passing Me by the Far Side, especially because the song I didn't even hear that song specifically. I heard a song like layering over the beats, and it was just really the beat was so catchy that I actually remember the song. It was like Stutter. I don't know if you're familiar with I could tell you're lying, something, something, silent, stutter, 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 stutter. And I remember just thinking to myself, that beat is fire, man. I love that beat, but I hate the song though. I hated the song because it sounded like, it sounded like abuse a little bit. I don't know. God, like looking back, I really was not into the alpha male crap at all back then. But now, like, I actually try to listen to the original song, "Passing Me by the Far Side," and like I said, the song is okay, but like the beat is just that is a beautiful beat. It makes you think of like water getting. It makes you think of water getting like put down the drain. God, I feel like I was around when that song was new too. What year did that song come out? Stutters by Joe. Yeah, I hated that song. Like the beat was amazing, but I hated the song. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely older than this song. Farside is one of my favorite groups. Are they still doing stuff? There's multiple samples in that beat. Is there? I didn't know. Like I'm looking up the song now, and oh, okay, yeah, it's referencing that there's like a few. They're referencing that there's like a few songs in there, but it's like yeah, yeah, like yeah, they really did kind of like go about it. It's wild. I'm not sure, like 9 samples. God, oh, that's a lot of samples to be having in a song. That's a lot of samples to be having in so many like callbacks. At that point, it's his own song, the Franken song, if you will. It's definitely something to look into. By the way, by the way, for the two people that are in fact watching, I will also be. I try my best to like do this thing where I showcase wrestlers that I personally met on my other channel. I've been doing that for a little while now. I've been showcasing like a handful of like I've been a Quincy Jones song, a Jimi Hendrix song, Houdini. Yeah, they definitely are they definitely appreciate the arts for sure. I respect that. I can't get past this. I really can't. I don't know. Okay. I just gotta empty out one of these. One, two, one, two, three. Okay. Dang it. I screwed that up. Yeah. I also didn't know that Quincy Jones made like I didn't know that Quincy Jones made music. I thought that he was just like the guy who was in charge of the music, like the guy who was like everybody's boss at the time. Until like I saw a video of him in the Wiz, and he was like one of the piano players, and he was one of the piano players, and like one of the things that he was doing. What's up, True? What's up, True? The main man up in here. How you doing, man? No lie, I did not expect you to show up. Oh snap. Okay, I'm doing actually a lot better than I thought I was. I was almost about to give up. How you doing, man? Well, how's your day going? Oh my goodness. What are we talking about today? Not much, man. I'm just popping up. I'm playing this game right now and trying to sort of decompress a little bit. Like I'm still a little upset because somebody tried to hack into my Instagram earlier today. They didn't, thank God, but it's like it really does. I think my phone number is compromised or something. I'm not sure, but like it's just agitated. I was just like a little really agitated about it. But outside of that, I'm good. Ooh, that's interesting. Thank you. Yeah, it still kind of made me mad though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not like like I said, it's just I'm a small time creator. I don't really do much. Like I don't garner like a lot of engagement. I'm not successful. So it just feels like this person just sort of like it feels personal, but Jovi is telling me that it's not. I'll take her word for it, but I still am going to feel like it's personal though. But like it's just it's wild because they genuinely did try to like lock me out of my account, and like if not for like the thing I had to do, I would have been locked out of that it would have been another TikTok. If I put that king over there. By the way, I got three people up in here and only one like. That's messed up. True, you just got in, so I'm not really like. True, you just got in, so I'm not really gonna bust your chops about it. But the lurker is definitely just like like wow, what I did to you, buddy. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, how's dang man, I'm not. I thought I had something. I really did. There's a way to do this. I'm just like not doing a good job figuring out how. Okay. There's something here. I just need to know the code. That's all. Y'all know me. I normally like shred these. I feel like I'm missing something obvious though. But yeah. But yeah, like we was also talking about the Far Side. I don't know, like you're young, so I don't expect you to know who the Far Side is. But like they had this one song called "Passing Me By," and it's got like this spectacular beat, and it's so like it's hypnotic, man. It's a hypnotic beat. And if you ever decided you want to like check it out, I definitely recommend it. But like I think it was sampled enough. I think the beat for "Passing Me By," which from what Joby had told me is like a whole bunch of it's like a Franken song in itself because there's a whole bunch of samples. Is like it's just surprisingly very. Oh, it's just one person. Okay, that's fine. I'm just yammering on anyway. I probably might end up ending the live as soon as I win this game because y'all know I'm winning it. Y'all know I'm winning this. I guess it's just me here. Well, yeah, I'm not popular, so I'm probably just gonna end up like closing out the live a little shorter than normal, so I ain't gonna lie. I would play "Passing Me By" right now, but it's copyrighted, and I'm pretty sure that it'll like mute my video like it did that one time. That one time I was showcasing Wonderful Life's video, which I don't understand that. Like I understand like protecting somebody's song or whatever like that, but it doesn't really make any sense. Like if it's like if I can acknowledge that it's not my stuff, and if people know for a fact that it's not my stuff, why would you be like, oh yeah, by the way, nobody can listen to anything else in this video because you played something that wasn't yours? That doesn't make any sense to me. There we go. I'm cooking with salt again. Let's go. Yo tengo dos. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm definitely about to win this one for sure. I feel like I don't know what obvious thing I was missing in the last one, in the last little playthrough I was doing. So I'm about to wreck shop on this one. Hmm. Oh no. There we go. All right, like I said, once again, interactive live. So if you do feel like you got something you want to say, just go ahead and say it. Until then, I'm locked in on the game, obviously, but I can still talk, y'all. Huh? I got a second like. I wonder from who. Thanks for the second like, whoever you are. Booyah. Okay. Where is the? Every single time I say booyah, I feel really sad. I'm still here just watching my niece and nephew right now. Word, I get it. Hey, you got a family, you got a life. I'm not, I'm just some dude on the internet. Um, every single time I say booyah, I get sad because I'm reminded that the cyborg, the dude who plays cyborg, God, I forgot his name already, but he was a famous Jet Jackson, and he was a very talented young actor. That dude, he really did he was on his way, in my opinion. I 100% believe that he was on his way, but obviously, you can only fight your demons until they ultimately, you can only fight your demons so much without the proper help. And I don't think he has the proper help, and he took his own life. And I don't know, part of me, Lee Thompson Young. Yeah. Move the King and Queen of Jack. Okay. Yeah, Lee Thompson Young. And yeah. Is it Lee Thompson Young or Lee Johnson Young? It's something like that. But yeah, every single time I say booyah, I'm reminded that he plays Cyborg. And the whole reason why I say booyah is because I actually like Cyborg from Teen Titans. Because for people who don't know, my favorite genre of superheroes, those three cards were covered in the three of clubs. Oh, for those who don't know, my favorite genre of superhero are the science superheroes, because that's the most realistic of the superheroes. You could be it's basically showing that if you like science enough, you can possibly become a superhero. Like, you can learn enough about the universe that you could actively do something to actually, I don't know, fix problems on the universal scale or something like that. So it's hardware, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Cyborg. I want to say Brainiac, but Brainiac is technically alien technology. Um, but it's like that entire drama, like science, the science part of science fiction is what gets me. I love that, especially because it's so ridiculously unrealistic, but it still works. It's still a beautiful thing to check out. So it's like that's one reason why I like Cyborg, because his story obviously goes further than him just being a superhero. He's also a black dude, which is like a whole story in itself. But he's also like he has father issues, and like he's half cyborg. So it's like he kind of got like all of these conflicts and all these things that's kind of like going on with him, and I get a kick out of that. Three of Spades. There's a kid at my school named Jet Jackson. So that's beautiful. I mean, it's crazy because I really wish that like Lee Thompson Young was still alive, because like he was cool. He was a cool his character, the dude that the person that he was, because the whole thing about Jet Jackson was, I'm an actor in the TV show, but I'm also a regular guy. Um, but it's like sometimes the stuff that happens in a TV show also happens in real life. But it's like outside of that, he just seemed like a cool dude. So it's like, and he, like I said, it seemed like he was well on his way. And it's just, that's not something you ever want to hear about, especially from somebody like that. He was like young too. He was like mad young. Three of Spades? What's Three of Spades at? Oh boy, okay, that's why. Okay. All right. There's a way around this. I'm gonna figure this out. Because I gotta put, okay. I need a red eight. Dang it. Two is right there too. Man, she was telling me that too, huh? She was. Hmm. I ain't got no other red nine, huh? Okay, that's fine. I know what I gotta do, but it's gonna suck. Cause I gotta put these. I gotta put this right here. Uh, yeah, you should remember to listen to me. I like it's blocking the. Also, the chat is like kind of blocked right now. So yeah, I got locked in because you was right. I definitely could have put. I gotta get this. I gotta unleash this area. In order for me to do that, I gotta move some of this stuff around. I can't. Let's see. I had nothing. Oh wait, five of hearts. Let's go. All right. I'm not completely dead. Okay, I might be dead. No, I'm not. I'm not dead. Okay, cool. I'm not completely dead yet, y'all. Okay. Mm. Oh boy. But yeah, like I said, Cyborg is definitely like one of my, because it's like his story, in my opinion, it kind of makes sense because he's facing a lot of conflicts all at once, and it some of his conflict, like his conflicts, feel relatable to me because, like I said, he's a black dude. He comes from a really smart family. He got into a really bad accident, and it was just like a lot of cool stuff. Like it was definitely like one of those things that really kind of just sort of like stuck out to me. I definitely think that Cyborg is like a really cool character, and I also like what they did with him in later years because he was like He was there's this thing called the Mother Box in DC, and the Mother Box is okay. There you go. Boom, booyah, baby. In less than an hour, let's go. All right. Okay. So once again, is the engagement lacking? Are you guys like y'all still here? Y'all want to talk? Because if not, I can bounce. It took you long enough. Okay. Give me a sec. What is happening here right now? All right. So yeah, I guess the engagement is going to be dry. I'm literally talking to you. I know. I think there's a delay in the chat too because I feel invisible. I'm talking to you now. There's a delay in the chat. I'm just now getting some of your messages. That's not good for my mental health. I'm sorry. Like I said, like I do feel like there's a delay in the chat. So you probably might be sending something, and I'm just now getting it. There probably might be like a minute delay. So like it's not fast. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge there. So I apologize if it comes across like I'm like ignoring you or something. But it's really not that. Like the delay here is just ridiculous. Shoot. Uh, okay. All right. But yeah, like I said, if you still want to talk, let me know. Like I don't know, the delay is still pretty bad. I don't know if you're actually typing anything to me right now. I'm trying to look at my live through my cell phone till I see if I'm missing anything. But it doesn't look like you're actually sending anything right now. Or if you are, it's not showing it on here. At least not yet. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like a lag. Maybe it's just lag or something. Probably. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't. I get like a lot of whatchamacallits on here. Why is people talking about Tyler Perry for? What's going on? Uh, Yeah, it's I'm getting notifications on my Facebook Messenger. Um, this person is very excited about something that's happening. He's a this guy I know. He's very excited about something that's happening on his favorite TV show. And he has a new movie. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has a new movie. Huh. Honestly, I say this as a native Louisianian who is always proud of my fellow Louisianians. I didn't know that people were still watching Tyler Perry movies. I thought people were like, "Oh, we don't like Tyler Perry because," oh, I see the messages. Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, I don't like Tyler Perry because of the wigs." And it's like, so I kind of figured that like he fell off a little bit. So I didn't really know that people. Yeah, it's called Straw. Oh, hello, Miss Christie. How are you doing today? I didn't know that you were. Have you been here the entire time, or you just showed up? Whew. Give me a second, y'all. I am steaming in this. I am steaming in here. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I can't remember the name. Yeah, Miss Christie said it's called Straw. Is the movie called Straw? Because like my whole thing is that like right now I'm on the social medias and I'm watching it. Taraji is in it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's probably why the movie is like so hype right now. Because I mean, Taraji P Henson, she's Tiana Taylor. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, I'm getting it. I understand. So people are hyped up about this movie because a lot of popular women are in it right now. That's dope. That's dope. And also, he doesn't have to worry about crazy wigs because these are women. So I wonder why it's called Straw. That sounds like something that Jordan Peele would name one of his movies. My sister and daughter watched it last night. What did they think about it? Did they enjoy it? I'm not gonna. I don't know what's up, bro. Just caught alive again. Uh, hello, Diddy Fish 25. How's it going? Oh, because it was the last straw. Okay. So he named it Straw. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that like it's supposed to, I'm guessing that at some point something happens, something like obviously something really bad happens in the conflict. I get it. Obviously somebody is like very, very frustrated with somebody else in some fashion about something. My daughter liked it. Word. It's going good. Hey, did you watch the Xbox Showcase 2025? I did not. I didn't know that was I did not. I'm now interested in checking out the Showcase 2025. I mean, what was on there? Was there anything like my daughter liked it? Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Did you see it yet, or are you going to see it? Worst reveal, Black Ops 7. Okay. I was sleeping, been taking a lot of depression naps. I'm sorry to hear that. You okay? Look, I ain't gonna lie. Like Black Ops is gonna be around forever. We just gonna have to like accept it. There's games that are gonna be legacies forever. I have a lot of things on my watch list. Word. Like I don't know. Like if, with it called the last straw, I'm gonna assume that somebody is getting somebody's getting got in that movie. That sounds like a movie where somebody's gonna get got at. Come to think of it, I got a lot of things on my watch list too. I don't know if I'm okay. Oh, um, if you want to, we can talk later. You know, or something. I do know, like, I do remember you saying that, like, it's the first day of summer, so obviously, you're going to be at, the kids are probably out of school. You know, I think like the kids are out of school. Everything's kind of like everything's probably moving like really fast right now because you go from like going from one routine to going to another, and I can only imagine just how hazy and crazy that can get. So I hope that everything works out well for you. But I'm sorry that you're not feeling good though. But yeah, like Black Ops 7, I don't know. Like I said, it's like my whole thing is I don't like first person shooters. That's like my biggest problem. I think like I feel really bad that I'm not a true gamer because I don't like first person shooters. Because I play video games for the same reason why I read books. I want to see a plot go from beginning to end. I want to see a conflict get settled. I want to see a good guy win and a bad guy lose. I'm a simple guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see I'm not trying to run around. Yeah, yeah, brother. I'm shooting me some other players. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. That's never been me. Also, I'm not good at first person shooters. That's probably another reason why I'm not too interested in them. It's the usual I'm a failure feeling. It'll pass eventually, I guess. Oh, trust me, I've been there. I that's me every day. So I can relate to that. I don't think well, but also I really do feel like now's a good time for you to like realize that you are not a failure. I think that you've done like a lot of awesome stuff. I mean, like graduated college, if I'm not mistaken. You have like you have like success within you. You've interacted with a lot of successful people. It's kind of like one of those things that you really kind of do need to take into consideration. You've done awesome things in your life, so like maybe you kind of need to get that zip zap zip zap back or something. Like, got to get your mojo back, I'm assuming. But, like, yeah, I wouldn't call you a failure because, like, every single time, every single conversation we ever had, I remember, like, it was just always, like, successful thing as a successful thing as a successful thing. Granted, there are always going to be some hiccups, but, you overcame those. I mean, like, I don't know if I'm helping, but I just want you to know that whether or not you feel like a failure, you're not a failure to me. I don't think you're a failure. I think that you are amazing. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Either that or it's starting to rain. I know this may be random, but you got any tattoos? No, I don't. I do not. I don't like needles, and I don't like needles, and I'm not really a person who likes commitment. So I don't really want to be committed to a tattoo and have it on my body forever and I also know that if I ever want to get the tattoo removed, it's like it costs a lot of money and it's extremely painful. So no tattoos, none. I have no intention on getting any tattoos either. Shoot, I don't like needles. Mm-mm. Chat, y'all got tattoos? I have only two. You're tougher than me. You're tougher than me, man. I could not do that. Like I'm never in a million years. Shoot, no way. Like I would sooner wear like clothes and like have like logos and banners or something of designs that I would be interested in having on those. I would sooner get like graphic tees of stuff that is drawn of stuff that I like before I ever get a tattoo. Like tattoo my shirt, you know. Not no tattoo for me. No. Like I said, because I don't like needles, man. I'm not trying to. I'm scared. I'm scared of needles. Yeah. Hello, Miss Southern Belle 33. How you doing today? One is my profile pic, Morgan from Darkstalkers, and the Mark of the Outsider from Dishonored on my left hand. Oh, that's cool. I played a little bit of Dishonored, but I never finished it because it was like a little free game teaser sort of thing. It was a free game teaser kind of thing. Hello, by the way, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Definitely recommend trying some Dishonored. That's a good game. But yeah, but it's like I played some of it and I didn't even finish the trailer because like I don't know, something happened. Something happened to my gaming system. But yeah, also Morgan from Darkstalkers. That's quite the that's quite the tattoo. Hopefully she's not looted up, because Morgan, she's a succubus for a reason. No tats, none. Shout out to hashtag no tats, no tattoos. Like I said, nah, I'm scared of needles, bro. You cannot. I don't want piercings for the same reason. It's like somebody told me, well, you get a piercing in a part of your body and you can't lay on that part of your body until it heals up. No, sir, no, absolutely not. Shoot, I'm a Taekwondo practitioner when I'm asleep. You wanted a tattoo? I do like the idea of tattoos on your hands, but like I feel like those are special. I feel like I wanted one. That's not true. I don't know what's true or what isn't. I just be saying stuff. I like Morgan. You will look cute with the nose ring. Absolutely not. Oh my god, no. No way. A nose ring? A nose ring? You mean like what the Bulls have? like like one of these? Absolutely not. No, ma'am. No. Are you talking about one of these? A little. No. No way. No piercings. No, thank you. Shoot. I get a nose ring. I'm sneezing blood for like a couple days. No way. Someone tells you can't lay on your piercing. That's not true. I was told that I know I know that like you can't lay like on a belly button piercing. Like I know you can't lay on a belly button piercing or a chest piercing and stuff like that. But no, I got 7 people in here right now. That's crazy. I really did just only have one. Would you get a belly button piercing? But I mean, like then again, but why would you? Like nobody's gonna see it unless, of course, it's like somebody who you want to see it. I feel like a belly button piercing. Like I feel like with piercing and tattoos, the more you want of them to see, the more special it is. I have black diamonds for my piercings. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean like you have like the jewels that you use are black diamonds? That's crazy. Like I respect you for that one. Once again, you couldn't catch me with that. Absolutely not. You're not gonna me like no tattoos and no piercings for me, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, you tougher than me. I will say this: like women, I like there's some women who I met at my jobs. It closed up. Word, word. That happens. That's some scary stuff. I could not do that. Like you're not gonna have man. No, I'm sorry. It's kind of like one thing I kind of am surprised that we didn't actually get into was a scarificate. It was scarring. Like we got piercings, we got tattoos. I'm just ready for somebody to start scarring their body up, which is another thing I wouldn't do. Okay. I got 8 people in here. That's crazy. I got 8 people and 3 likes. That means that 5 people up in here don't like your boy, and that's fine. I'm not really even stressing, but it's just like, dang, why not? Those fraternities do. What? They scar people? They scar? They do scarring? Truth be told, it doesn't hurt as bad as it looks. Piercings. Like I don't want to take that risk. I'm not a tough guy, so like I would not test that water with a floating city. Okay, I wouldn't test that water with a Navy battleship. I wouldn't test that water with a blue whale. I wouldn't test that water with a whale shark. I'm trying to think of something else really big in water. I wouldn't test that water with Godzilla. I wouldn't test that water with a plesiosaurus. Doom, 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 doom. I guess where I'm not going. I guess where I'm not joining. I'm not joining a fraternity. Nope. Oh wait. I actually hold on. Wait. While I'm actually Curtis Terry 3, I 3. How's it going? I think that's an I, or is that an L3? I don't know. Um, I will say this though. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not doing any. No, thank you on tattoos or piercings. No way. I wouldn't like tell anybody to not get them though, but I just know for a fact that that's definitely not something that I can handle. Like, 'cause I'm not a tough man. I'm sorry. Like, I know that I'm not. Wow. Okay. 2 people up in here with tattoos and 2 people who don't have them. All right. What's the story with y'all tattoos then? Nose ring. No. More like no nose ring. Am I right? Get it? Because nose ring, no ring. I have 2 tattoos. Two tattoo. Two tattoo. So what's the story with y'all tattoos? What's the story with that? Like y'all have did y'all just like feel like getting them, or is there like certain references that y'all enjoyed, or because I do know that like some people they actually I like backstories, complicated backstories when it comes to that. So the more complicated they are, the more enthused I am to like hear about them. That's one reason why I love old people. Old people got some of the coolest stories, man. All right, the votes are in. Let's see what else I got. Okay, this is one. Okay, bada boom. Let's go. This one probably might actually get a little bit more traction. Dang, everybody got okay. Oh, I was just okay. Just one. Cool, cool. All right. Well, by the way, shout out to the people that are still up in here. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm also playing another game, so that's why I'm a little quiet. But also, this just a heads up. This is an interactive live, so I will talk to y'all if y'all talk back. I yap a lot, so like I can talk all day to myself, but it's like it kind of does feel good to know that I can at least try to interact with everybody else. Shoot. Oh my god. I ain't okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Also, I'm a little tired. I really did just kind of like come straight out of work just to get here, as you can obviously tell from the concrete on my. That's not concrete. Is that concrete? No, it's not. Yeah. I basically I left 80-pound bags of concrete into people's cars and stuff like that, which I don't mind doing. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Mm. All right. See, I ain't gonna lie, I'm locked in on this game. I feel really bad now because okay. I thought the video froze. You're so still. Yeah, yeah. I can do that from time to time. I guess I should probably like just start. Hmm. Nose ring with black diamonds and two ear piercing with black diamond studs. Man, you are tough. You are tough. I respect that. That is intense. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like I said, I'm like y'all not scared of needles. I respect that. Like because needles terrify me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of stuff that is that is cool and something that everybody else does. It's just because of the fact that like I don't like needles. Like shoot, they hurt. who's who's nobody's trying to get hurt out here? That stuff hurt. What's wrong with y'all? That's tough. Nose ring. So wait, did you get the what is it called when okay, is it a nose ring is like on the side, right? It's not like the thing in the middle. Are you talking about like is it on the sides? Shout out to the two people who got piercings. Oh, the middle part. So like right here in this little thing. This like the septum. That's the septum, right? And that's when he said septum dang near killed him. You get it? Septum. He said septum darn near killed him. I remember back in the day. I remember like back in the day that was like the joke that everybody told. Except it wasn't septum, it was another word. Oh my goodness. I got 6 people in here. That's crazy. Oh well, that number will go back down like 2 in a moment. I genuinely have no clue why I'm still on, but here I am. I like doing this though. I really do. I like interacting with people who don't hate my guts. So that kind of does kind of help a little bit. But like I am aware that I am a bit of a rabble rouser, if you will. I do intend to. I do sometimes upset people and antagonize people. I'm very aware of that. But I'm trying my best to like make less content like agitate, purposely antagonizing people because I realize that is people don't like that. People don't like that. I was thinking about doing my eyebrows next with rings. Oh, oh man. So I remember one time somebody actually like suggested that I touch their eyebrow piercing, and I swear I felt their skull. I swear it felt like their skull was like literally behind that piercing. It was the creepiest thing I ever felt. You're absolutious right. You're kind of ignoring us. I don't know how I am. I once again, I'm not seeing anybody's reactions on here. That's kind of messed up. You're just kicking my butt a little bit here. That's like I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It's just if I can't see anything, I can't respond to it. And for some strange reason, I it's not. I don't know. I'm guessing some stuff is just I can't see. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, like I do remember like there was this person. I knew this person that had an eyebrow piercing, and their piercing actually was like, and their piercing is like he was like, go ahead. He's like, just tap it, and I tapped the piercing, and it really did feel like the skull. I really did feel like I was like just sort of like touching her skull. It was so scary. It was that was terrifying. I ain't gonna lie. Like that messed with me. It's like it didn't traumatize me, but it was like, what is that? How is that happening? What is going on? And the first thing that went in my mind is, does that stuff hurt? And he was like, no, it didn't. Like we was like best friends too, because I was just like, dude, can I? Yeah, go ahead. I'm talking about when you're silent for a while. Well, like I'm silent because I'm interactive. If I don't have anything to interact with, then I can't interact. It's not like I'm just purposely saying, oh, it's not like I'm just purposely ignoring or anything like that. But like, but it's like, would you rather I just talk to myself the whole time? It feels like an abandoned concert. That would be that would be a really good band name too. Abandoned concert. My sister has an eyebrow piercing. Does it hurt her by any chance? That'd be a good band name. Abandoned concert. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like even because like no matter what, you were silent because you were locked into the game. Yeah, I was. I was also silent because like nobody was saying anything. But like, yeah, just think about that. Abandoned concert. Because like, if you have a band that's called Abandoned Concert, even if you don't do well, you did well. Because it's like that's the name of your band. The band is Abandoned Concert. So it's like, could the Abandoned Concert just be a part of the show? Like, could you have flopped? Could it be a part of the show? Who knows? That's like being a singer and calling yourself. She said it doesn't hurt. Oh, well, that's cool. Like I said, that scares me, but I don't know. I'm a guy who gets scared of stuff like that. It's like, but yeah, did you flop? Did you? It's like like did you flop as a band or not? Who knows? Who cares? That's like if you were a singer and your singer name is I'm not a good singer. Then it's like, are you a bad singer or is it part of the act? That's how they got it. That's good. That's good marketing. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. But yeah, she said that it doesn't hurt though. That's dope. Have you ever thought about going live with some of your viewers? Because we got to see these people. Uh, I did initially, but like the only way I can do that is with my cell phone, and I don't like going live. I don't really like going live on my cell phone. I might start doing that on my Instagram though, because I do need to start engaging more with my Instagram because like the more I interact with it, the more I'll be more mindful of it. Yeah, we were supposed to go live together. Yeah, I mean, like I said, in time probably, but not right now though, because like I said, I normally like going live on YouTube through my desktop, and I can't add people on the desktop. I have to do it through my cell phone, and I'm not a big fan of using my cell phone to go live. But like, but once again though, how's about that though? How's about that for a good idea, right? Think about that for a second. You have a singer who calls themselves I'm not a good singer. So it's like that could be party like I say, it could be party act. It could be that they're a legitimately bad singer. It could be party act. We don't know, right? All we know is that this person is called I'm not a good singer. This is a good marketing plan because people are going to watch this person who's called themselves not a good singer and they're going to be like, well, how bad could they possibly be? It's like think about if a performer like cashed in on like basically saying I'm not a good performer, but watch me anyway. You'd watch that person just out of sheer curiosity. This is a good idea. This is a good idea. I'm a genius, and nobody's done this before. I need to believe that nobody's done this before. I need to believe that like this is a completely untapped market that I'm just now getting in, that I'm just now doing. Jovi, since you if you're still here, would you actually even want to go live with me still? Also, completely random. I know, completely like off subject. I am apparently on decent terms with Roman Reigns' cousins. I don't know if they're like blood cousins or if they're just like really or they're like distant relatives or something, and just call themselves cousins. But I'm like one of Roman Reigns some of Roman Reigns family members are like rather some of the like members of the Anoa'i family. They actually train at Reality of Wrestling and they actually go there a lot and they wrestle over there and stuff like that. And like they're cool people and they're just really cool people. You talk to them, they talk back. They're really nice folks. But one of them is named Ativalu, and the other one is named Hoka Hyper King. And like they're cool people. Like I talk with them when I can. They're really nice, massive individuals, tall guys. But just it kind of it's cool to like it's just nice to be able to say, hey, I know these guys. They're cool. They're cool people. But yeah, like but one of the joke is that like one joke that they never kind of gets old with Hoka is that he favors Roman Reigns a little bit. So it's like because when you look at him, he does look a lot like Roman Reigns. He obviously just has like a different facial structure. But like you look at him and like you said, you put the fist thing on him. He looks just like Homeboy. So I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't like seeing that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like hearing that too much. But yeah, Atiba Lou, like I love that guy. He is great. He is a cool guy. I think I don't know what it is, but Jovi's I don't know if her system is lagging or what, but like it's yeah, it could be my system now. I don't know. Okay. Shout out to the 6 people that are still here. I'm gonna lie to you guys. I am a little, like I said, I am a little tired from work though. So I actually like, like I said, I do like being here and I do like interacting with y'all, but I also value my sleep. So I guess we're gonna talk again later if you guys I actually want to, something like that. But I gotta go ahead and get myself ready because I do have to be for work. Like I work mornings, so I kind of do have to, I don't know, prep. I don't know the word, but yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a little bit here for now. Really appreciate you guys for sticking around and not trolling. I'm very thankful. Shout out to the people who are actually nice to me on this thing because it's always a genuine surprise. Someone called my name. Yeah, yeah, Daddy Fish. I think he did, but like yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and biz ounce and get myself situated and everything like that. Get my bearings together. But yeah. By the way, I mean, like if it almost happened to me, it can happen to you. So if you care about your social medias and stuff like that, get into some cybersecurity stuff. Figure out, find out how to like keep yourself protected because once again, I almost got my Instagram taken away from me, and I actually did get my TikTok taken away from me earlier this year. So if it can happen to me, it can happen to you guys. So I definitely recommend like triple layering, protecting, I don't know, authenticating, password protecting, or something for to just make sure that it doesn't happen to y'all. Because, like, I'm not using TikTok anymore because of that. So, I would just hate for that to happen to anybody else. In the meantime, though, just remember you're not just a person, you are an experience. You can choose to be either a good experience, a bad experience, or no experience at all. Definitely recommend being a good experience. Remember to spread love and peace when you can, because the last thing you want to do is just be a plus two to somebody else's already bad day. Like being mean is mainstream, being kind is punk rock. So always play the right songs. Always play the right songs and not just the songs that everybody wants you to play. Try your best to, just try your best and just be nice. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be nice, be nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you can't spread love and peace, spread nothing at all. Because I mean, like who needs cruelty right now? You know what I mean? Like, do we need any more cruelty? Do we need any more, do we need any more like people just being mean to each other? Do we need that? Well, I mean, well, you're mean to right wingers. They literally want me to get killed. But but like but yeah, that's my sign off. I gotta head out. We will talk again probably on next Monday, if not a little bit sooner than that. Because I'm like, I don't know what my days are going to be looking like, but okay. But that's it, though. Love and peace to every single one of y'all out there, and we will talk again next time. Okay, love and peace.